This is question 4. Who will be the audience for your media product? Well, to start off, we have the age range, and we've done it like 18 plus. We've done it from 18 plus because of the competition we use at the end. You have to be 18 to enter, and it's to win £1,000. I don't know what many teenagers would use £1,000 for. We haven't put a limit on the age range because we don't think anyone starts really listening to radio. Especially as you've retired, you have more time to listen to radio. And we've even, on one of our news stories, we've talked about an 89-year-old woman whose house got burgled, and anyone who's like 80 could relate to that, really. Next we have gender. Next we have gender. Crap, I'm rubbish at this. Next we have gender. We are choosing both genders because we feel our radio station can really appeal to both genders. We will make it so there are both a woman and a man talking, so it does appeal to both presenters, and won't leave out I won't leave one of the genders feeling left out, really. Using both genders really widens our target audience, and will make sure we'll get as many views as possible and not get labelled as a sexist radio show. Next, we're going to talk about geodemographics. We are focusing our target audience for a local audience, as we are a local radio station. So this will be around the surrounding area in Lincolnshire, going as far as Louth and Market Rasen area, to make sure that we talk about as much local news as possible. We'll be getting news from all over county, so it'll appeal to our audience more. I'll have a bit of relevance to them, and it would entice them to listen to it more because they don't want irrelevant stories from like London or someone as far as that. For the socioeconomic groups, we have chosen C1, C2, D and D. We have chosen these because we feel that these groups will have a broad... We have chosen these because we feel that these groups will have... Bollocks! We have chosen these because we feel these groups are a really broad range of audience. I feel like this radio station is for the average people, the working class, people who can relate to the station, that they're on their way to work, etc. And even when they finish work, they can tune into a radio station. Especially with skilled manual workers, plumbers and builders. They're really stereotyped to listen to the radio while at work, so they could tune in while at work to our radio station. Unemployed students and casual workers, like these are people who have like most of their free time, so during their free time they could tune into our radio station and listen, so this would be really good for them. Semi-skilled and unskilled manual workers. These are people who have a lot of spare time as well because they're not like in a full-time job, and because they're like semi-skilled or unskilled, like they're not really likely to get a full-time job. They're mainly like part-time, so they have more time. C1, office supervisors, junior managers, nurses, specialists, clerical staff. These are people that would listen to radio at work as well to pass time, so our radio station could be used as a pastime during work and then just listen to it at night by them. Ethnicity. We will target all ethnicities because we feel that the way we'll get the biggest audience that way. We'll make sure we are acceptable in all ethnic groups because then we'll not offend anyone and we get the biggest audience possible to us. We will try and not be racist at all because offending someone would be our last aim as a radio station and we don't really want to get reported. Nationality, it could be any nationality as long as they speak English because then they'll understand what we're saying. Nationality. It could be any nationality because then they will know what we're saying. Oh, bollocks. Nationality. It could be any nationality, really. As long as they speak English and they know what we're saying. It could be Polish. Oh, why am I saying that? Nationality. It could be any nationality, really, as long as they speak English. Because anyone that wouldn't speak English won't know what we're saying at all, and it won't be relatable to them. Sexuality. We're not really aiming at a certain sexuality, because if we do and focus on one, people might find this offensive and like feel left out, and it might deter them from listening to our radio station. And if we make sexuality jokes, even, we could get reported and people might be misled by what we said.